do you mean you're inside the studio? Go to hell, monster. Hello and welcome to NYSU. I'm Paul F. Tompkins. In this week's show, Chris Parnell is here to make musical instruments out of vegetables. And Ben Schwartz stops by to tell us we have spinach in our teeth. But first, booze news. Nebraska Senator Tyson Larsen recently introduced a bill that would allow bars to stay open for 24 hours a day. Larsen hoped the change would keep bars from, quote, dumping too many people in the street at once. The bill was defeated, but strongly supported by 22-term North Carolina Senator George Galapagos, who is joining us today. Senator, thank you for being here.
Paul, Nebraska had a chance to make history, but it pushed out. 24-hour boozing? What a delightful idea!
Now, Senator, this bill was defeated because its opponents were afraid it would encourage binge drinking.
Phooey! Don't kill my buzz, Doopy McFlumpkins. I flew straight here after a 92-hour bender in Omaha, so the least you could do is listen for one damn second.
Okay, Senator, let's rein it in just a little bit. Oh, what is that?
Oh, that's my wine. I made it into turlet. Oh, take a sip. You won't get toxic?
Oh, why? Oh, Senator, what is this made of?
Oh, you can make alcohol out of anything if you let it sit out long enough.
Senator, you're likely intoxicated, but I have to ask, what do you say to opponents who claim that this bill would likely lead to more drunk driving?
I was drunk driving a tractor with a Brazil on my head when I met this little lady.
I'm a free spirit.
This is my new mistress.
Well, young lady, it's your body, your choice, but are you sure this is the way you want to live your life?
Let's go get some waffles.
Great idea, Wiener girl. All she has are halter tops. Winner, chicken dinner. Let's go, baby.
Let's go.
An incredibly reckless and irresponsible report, but you do come from a different generation. Please drink some coffee. You've seen my next guest on Parks and Recreation and Showtime's House of Lies. Hello to Ben Schwartz.
Oh, thank you guys so much. How is everything?
Everything's great inside of the studio.
Okay, but outside?
Well, I would ask you, how are things outside there?
Pretty good.
Tell me what you've been up to.
Yeah.
And after a few seconds, transition seamlessly into a funny anecdote.
This is what I'm known for. This is cake for me. What I'm up to right now, we just finished filming House of Lies. Don Cheadle, Kristen Bell, myself, Josh Lawson on Showtime, the network Showtime. Brace yourself. And a funny thing happened on the way to the forum here. I actually was listening to the radio, and a groovy song came on, and I started dancing.
Okay, Ben, now I understand you have a hidden talent you'd like to show us?
Don't do this to me, Paul.
It's been done
Paul, don't
to
do this
you
to me.
by me.
Okay, well, you know the very, very popular show Full House?
I've heard of it.
I can do a great impression of Joey Gladstone's woodchuck in Full House.
I'm sure there are certain viewers to whom those words make sense.
You guys ready?
Hidden talent, Ben Schwartz.
You guys ready?
Talent. Woodchuck.
Cool. Did you say what? Did you say what?
No, I heard you. And finally, Ben, can you set up a clip for us?
Right, I didn't want to bring something from my TV show or movie. I feel like everybody does that. What I brought to you is something that everybody will enjoy. Here's a clip of a woman dancing, seductively, one might say, and you will never believe what happens next.
There she goes,
There
dancing.
she goes. Yeah. Go!
Oh, no. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Ben, thank you. That was quite... Ben, thank you. That was quite an interview.
Of course.
In the interest of time,
Yeah.
why don't we just break with protocol and we'll do your guest evaluation right now?
What do you mean guest evaluation?
Oh, well, it's something we do with all our guests. We're just trying to make you a better interviewee. So take it over to the tribunal. Red Crab, what did you think?
Ugh. His hidden talent was just doing an impression of someone else's bad character.
Come
It's
on.
like watching somebody eat somebody else's vomit.
I don't think that's it.
It's a no for me.
All right. Hardbark, what say you?
Hey, yo, Ben, I wanna like you know what I'm saying?
Then like me, baby, that's it.
Yo, why should I, son?
Because it's easy. I think that I'm trying to show America like what a person who works really hard and has a lot of warmth and desire and hard work. And also, I brought cupcakes for everybody.
Yeah, son. Hey, yo, I think you got sparkle, you know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Hey, yo, your cupcakes are like a welcome wet sneeze from a sugar mouth kitten. Meow.
I don't know what that means.
That means a yes from Hardbark.
Come on, Hardbark, you know it, baby.
802.
802. Okay, well, that's a no from Red Crab, a yes from Hardvark, which means it's down to the third member of the
Who
tribunal.
is the third?
Well, Ben, that's me. Ben Schwartz, were you my favorite interview of all time? We'll find out after I pause. Here I go.
Give it to me.
With an answer.
Here we go, Paul.
In my own time. Because first, I'm gonna eat these crackers.
Right now? All of the crackers?
Now I'm eating crackers. But my answer is coming.
Here we go. You need water. I know you need water. You can't. It's a thing people do in college. You can't just eat crackers. Oh, this is disgusting. You look like a giraffe. You look like a giraffe eating a leaf.
After the break.
No! Really?
I'm probably just gonna say no, just preparing you. Welcome back. If you are just joining us, my guest, Ben Schwartz, is facing guest elimination. Red Crab didn't like his secondhand words, and she voted no.
Never liked him.
Hardvark compared Ben's cupcakes to something that I didn't quite understand and voted yes.
Yo, I said like a kitty sneeze. Damn, son.
Perhaps I'd understand if I'd had a cupcake I shouldn't have filled up on crackers. Now, Ben Schwartz, I'm sorry, but it's going to be a no from me.
On!
Hand in your gun and your badge.
This is stupid.
Hand over any framed pictures of Freddie Mercury.
You're welcome. There you go. You got it.
Any framed pictures of Freddie Mercury.
This is so.
Ben,
What?
it's sad to see you go, but I love to watch you walk away.
What a twist.
Let's take a look at your journey.
It sucks. Okay, it sucks. But at the end of the day, and I'm talking about the end of the day, I didn't come here to make any friends. No, 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 no. I didn't come here to make any friends, and I didn't make one friend. I made 0 friends. You're under arrest, Mike. Come with me. Come on. Bring the camera. What are you doing? Bring the camera. But this is not gonna stop me from being me. I think I'm a very good interviewer. I flew over a pool. This is not over. Ben Schwartz for life. Hello, Ma? You're never gonna believe what happened. Wait. Yeah, I won.
He'll land on his feet. My next guest is currently a voice on the animated shows Archer and Rick and Morty, but you may also know him in real life. I never know exactly who is watching at any given moment. A warm, nice welcome to Chris Parnell. Chris, it's so good to see you.
Thanks, Paul.
Do you know where you are right now?
No.
Okay. Well, our team here has told me that you suffer these little blackouts. They just happen throughout the day.
Yeah.
Lifelong condition or recent?
Just the last week.
Just the last week, really?
Yeah.
Any idea what brought it on?
I started taking some new medication for my skin. It's got a lot of alcohol in it.
What is the name of that medication?
What is it? Got it in my phone here because I ordered it. It's called Gentleman Jack.
So it's just the bourbon Gentleman Jack.
I mean, I needed a prescription to get it, so I figured it's...
Oh, well, there you go.
Right.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Chris, I understand that you have a very successful web series. It's a web series. It's a show that's on the web. Tell me about that if you want, or don't.
I think I will.
Okay.
I think I will. We all love super celebrities, like ones that are even better than we are, right?
Of course.
So what I do is I reimagine meetings of these super celebs using real pictures of them. It's a lot of fun. It's called Star Talking.
Star Talking. Star Talking.
Yeah.
That sounds interesting.
Yeah, well, let me show you. Let me show you how it works. Let's see. All right. I do so enjoy standing at this light, waiting for it to turn green. Denzel Washington, Benedict Cumberbatch, I don't believe it. Oh, hey, let's make a movie together soon, you know? That would be nice. Oops, lights changed. Ta-da.
It's interesting the way you're holding the paper dolls.
Yeah.
Is that the only way you thought to hold them? I mean,
Well, I didn't want to obscure their faces,
Of
you know?
course.
So I thought that's kind of what made the most sense.
Right.
Just kind of put it in the middle there.
Rather than like have them on a stick or something, or.
I can't afford to do all that. It can get a little meta, too, you know? Hey, Madonna, your head feeling okay after that fall on stage? Totally, Beyonce. I'm just here at this restaurant to eat some salad. You're going to use that ketchup packet? Or do you mind if I borrow it? By the way, I'm Chris Parnell. Oh, yeah, we know. We love you. We love your work. So, yeah, that's basically it. I know it doesn't seem like much, but people really seem to love it, so it's been fun.
I'll bet they do.
Yeah.
Well, Chris, we wish you the best in this endeavor. Oh, what's the name of the show again?
It's called Star Talking. I was originally going to call it A Finger in the Stars, but that's a little long for a title, so yeah, Star Talking.
That is the issue.
Yeah.
Well, more with Chris Parnell when No You Shut Up returns. It looks like you get that, right?
What?
Yeah. And you stick your, look at it.
Women don't have
It was a palomino.
Really?
Yeah, beautiful golden fur. Oh. Welcome back. Joining me now, Democratic host of Crab Fire, Blue Crab. His co-host, Republican Red Crab. Revered document, the Constitution. And comedian Chris Parnell. Now, Chris, since playing games has become so popular on TV and it's so viral, you'll be playing a game called Catchphrase Phrase Catch. Now, here are some famous TV catchphrases. They're all written down on these cards. When you join in our conversation, you have to sneak those catchphrases in there, but if we catch the phrases, you will be buzzed. Okay?
Okay, I mean, I wasn't told I was going to have to play a game.
Oh, I just told you now.
What if I sneak a phrase past you that you don't get? Do I get anything?
Yes, there is a prize.
Yeah.
But 3 strikes, and you're out. No prize.
This sounds delightful.
You didn't sound delighted when you said that, though.
Yeah, just hear my words. Don't look at my face.
All right. This week's topic, American exceptionalism. 6 states have now introduced legislation to change the curriculum of the AP U.S. history class because it doesn't promote American exceptionalism. Simply put, they think the course focuses too much on what's bad about America. Is it okay to present our children with an exceptional version of American history? Constitution, some people connect you to America. What do you think?
Oh, let's be honest. AP courses are a joke. The main objective of any youngie taking these classes is to free up their college schedule to frolic about the campus playing grab ass. If you think their minds are focused on anything other than sexual exploration and smokable drugs, then you're just an ignorant fuddy-duddy.
Ugh, can I love my country despite its flaws? I mean, I've been married to this disaster for 35 years, and let me tell you, she's got more flaws than eggs in her sacrum.
Oh, you know what? Okay, thank you. Thank you for sharing our private business in public. But why do you want to dwell on the bad so bad?
It's about reality.
Okay, well, you show me a country that hasn't done something awful.
What about Guatemala?
Fine. Teach Guatemalan history in American history class.
Tell me what to teach. I'll teach what I want to teach.
Well, you can't teach what you want to teach because there are rules.
Fine, I'll follow the rules and teach the way I have to.
Fine.
I can't imagine what it must be like at home between you two. It must be like a keg of dynamite.
Oh.
What?
I caught you there.
What?
Of course, the famous catchphrase, Jimmy J.J. Walker. And you weren't really making a point about American exceptionalism. You were
it's gotta
just
be a point.
sort of piling on to the... Yeah, that's part of the... Yeah.
I see, okay.
In the political sphere, being critical of America is often met with contempt. Former Mayor Rudy Giuliani recently criticized President Obama, saying, "I do not believe that the president loves America." What do you think?
I don't think you need to love something in order to lead it. You think the guy in front of a marching band really loves having those sousaphones blow hot, salty spit on the back of his head while he shimmies and shammies with his fancy stick? Not at all. But he still does a hell of a job conducting that orchestral version of Who Let the Dogs Out? Touchdown, wee!
I don't know, I hear these kind of questions and I'm just like, what you talking about, Willis? I don't... What, was that?
That's from Different Strokes.
I didn't realize
Different
that.
Strokes.
I say that all the time. That's a phrase that I say.
Oh, I do. Well, then I take that one back. I didn't realize that's something you say all the time.
Yeah, I mean, how you doing?
I do apologize.
You all right?
Oh, I'm doing well. Yeah, thank you.
He could know someone named Willis.
It's possible.
When we pointedly teach American exceptionalism in schools, as desired by Oklahoma lawmaker Dan Fisher, do we risk crossing over into the area of propaganda?
Well, you know, I think propaganda is a word that gets a bum rap. It's like the word patronize. They used to mean going to a store or supporting the arts. Now apparently it's how I sound every time I talk to my husband.
What a stupid point.
It's a good point.
Look, we need to stop telling our children that they're the best. My neighbor's got a 2-year-old, and they spend all day throwing this little moron a Nerf ball. He catches it maybe 2 times, and they squeal like a pig and say, "Oh, Luca, you're the best." He's not the best. Now he's gonna go through life thinking he's great, when in fact, he sucks balls. Is that what you want? You want America sucking balls?
I do not. You the man. I mean, I think you're right on target. I don't want America sucking balls. I don't think we should praise children when they don't deserve it. I mean, if they bring home work, artwork especially, that's not good, you know, I say, book 'em, Dano, you know.
That was pretty obvious.
What?
Yeah, that one was kind of obvious. That was,
Even
which is Hawaii 5-0.
What's the connection?
I've got-
Jesus,
You
give
wanna
it a
put
shot.
in a
Well, I mean,
book?
Well, why would
because
the parents book the children?
for bringing home crappy artwork.
Right, but they send them to jail?
Well, it's like time out.
You have 1 strike left.
Okay. I've gotten a few past you.
A recent poll revealed only 47% of Americans actually believe the president loves America. Even though he has said himself, "I believe in American exceptionalism, just as I suspect that the Brits believe in British exceptionalism and the Greeks believe in Greek exceptionalism." Why don't people believe the President Obama of the United States?
Well, let's get one thing clear up front. There's nothing exceptional about the Greeks. They're too loud, they smash plates for fun, and saying their names makes you appear as though you're some kind of a halfwit with a ball gag for a tongue. Papa-lapa-dapa-dapa-dopolis. Go smash your olive oils, you Greeks.
Sound like you're a little prejudiced against Greece as a country overall.
I
mean,
am.
It's like, danger, Will Robinson. I don't like Greece.
That's the Constitution.
Yes, right up top there. Read the top.
Sorry.
There it is, right there.
My
See?
bad.
Right there.
My bad.
Finally, panel, if America isn't the greatest country on earth, what country is? Blue Crab.
Look, Paul, I love America as much as the next crab. But I spent the summer at Antibes with this loudmouth over here, and let me tell you something. The French do it right. Yeah. If you haven't had a tuna niçoise on the beach paired with a Pernod cocktail in a jaunty beret, then you have not lived, my friend. Plus, they only work like a half hour a day.
He loves the French, all the ones who weren't Nazi sympathizers.
Oui, oui.
Red Crab, what do you think? If America isn't the greatest country on earth, what is?
America is the greatest country on earth.
But what if it isn't?
But it is.
What if America didn't exist?
It does exist.
Okay, but what if it didn't?
It would be an offshoot of England, and therefore it would be America because Americans knew that England wasn't good enough, and then it would be America, so America would exist.
Chris Parnell, if America isn't the greatest country, what is?
North Korea.
Why do you say that?
Well, I like that it's mysterious and we don't know a lot about it. I like that they have a dictator.
You like that they have a dictator?
Yeah. Things are more black and white there, and he's like, if you don't like it, you're fired, you know. What?
From The Apprentice, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Well, there you go. Three
Point,
strikes,
give it
I'm
away.
afraid. So, Chris, you did not win our game, but you did win a consolation prize, this framed picture of rock legend Freddie Mercury. And if you had won, of course, you would have also gotten these framed pictures of rock legend Freddie Mercury. Yeah, you didn't win.
Well, but I got a lot of them past you that you didn't even catch. How could I possibly win this game?
Well, but you did get some past us, so that proves that you could have
Well,
won.
but apparently I have to get them all past you, and I mean...
Sore loser.
This has been an awful experience.
You're
I
fired!
just don't...
More
It's not
of
fair.
this type of thing when
not
Know You
fair.
Shut Up returns
I like
to
to play
television.
games with rules that follow the rules,
There were rules!
There were rules.
but it's unwinnable. Every single bone in his body was broken.
Wow, that's a funny story.
I know.
Welcome back. Okay, it's time for our panel to sound off. Gang, whom should shut up this week? Red Crab, we'll start with you.
I'd like to tell those internet videos that tell me I've been doing something wrong my whole life to shut up! I've been making coffee completely wrong. Tough crap. I should be reheating my pizza in a skillet. Screw you! How do you fold a fitted sheet? What am I, someone's butler? Look, I've done things the same way my whole life, and that's the right way. So shut up, I'm doing it wrong videos.
C-O-N-S-T-I Tushin.
Oh. I'd like to tell Liam Neeson to shut up. He's got another one of those chasey chase movies coming out this weekend. And I'm just tired of the whole rigmarole-poly didgeridoo. I mean, I get it. He needs to make a living. But I checked my mail yesterday, and I found a penny saver, some free address labels from St. Jude's Children's Hospital, which I will use sans donation, and Liam Neeson's recent performances. He's mailing it in, Paul. Do you get it? So shut up, Liam Neeson, you potato-licking scamp.
A little racist at the end there.
Irish is not a race. It's an unfortunate situation.
Oh, then bigoted.
Okay.
Blue crab.
You know who I'd like to tell to shut up? That couple from upstate New York. He's 108, she's 105, and they've been married for 83 years. Ugh. If I was married to this one for 83 years, you know how I'd celebrate? By hiring a guy to sneak into our bedroom and put a pillow over my face until the life leaves my body. So shut up, long marriages.
You don't need to hire anybody. I'll suffocate you in your sleep if
Do
you
it!
want.
Do it!
Ah!
Chris Parnell.
Yeah, I would like to tell dogs to shut up. I don't like it when they bark. They frighten me. They can be lovable and cute, sure, but just be quiet. My dog was barking at me just before I came in here, so shut up, dogs.
As for me, museum docents. What is up with...
Paul F. Tompkins,
What? Who said that? Where's that coming from?
the hour of judgment has arrived.
What's happening? Oh, what the F?
Voodoo.
Where did he go?
It is time now for your post-evaluation.
Really? Is that a thing?
No, but it is now.
Fine, lay it on me.
I find you, Paul F. Tompkins, talky, and sometimes you're rude.
Fair. Well, now what?
I banish thee to host Limbo.
Is that a new show? Because honestly, it sounds like a lot of fun. No! 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 No!
Well, that's all the time we have for this week's No You Shut Up. Join us again next week, and until then, you shut up.
Hey, I'm getting motion sick in here. Does it have to fly around?
Paul. Ugh.
Ben, get out of my chair. Hey, Ben, you suck.